Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here and it is time for Gran Turismo. But for the first time on the channel, we're not playing Gran Turismo 7 alone.
Yeah,
No,
you are.
we are joined by Mr. September himself, Wanitarian.
Good morning, America.
Alright, so this is Gran Turismo 7 Racing Champions preseason testing. So we're doing 2 episodes of testing the track, driving around, maybe a little bit of racing towards the end. And then in 2 weeks, when it gets to June 5th, you can see the first episode of our series. It's going to be a fun series. We're going to be doing an 8-week championship. So every 8 weeks, it's going to restart with a new season and a new championship. We're starting off with the GR3 cars. Once Wen has played the game more, gets more money, unlocks more cars, we may jump into Super Formula, GR1, or just regular supercars. Who knows? But let's hit the track and do some testing. We are here at Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, GP layout with no chicane, which is actually the layout that we're going to see in Formula One this year. So that'll be pretty good. What the fuck? Why is this livery applied to my car? God damn it. Bruh. Who? What? I don't want this livery. Wait. Give me a second.
Dude, ended the entire thing because of the livery.
I made a test livery for this video. I'm not gonna not use it. God. Give me a second.
You're the worst, dude.
I'm the worst. The only reason that I changed the livery was because of you not knowing how to upload a livery. I don't want to hear shit.
Well, that's too bad. You're the worst.
I'm literally the worst.
You're literally Hitler, dude. Like,
oh my god. Am I?
yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So while we're going through some loading menus, tell everybody how you felt about this game since you started playing it. This is our first video together.
This game's been kind of whack up until this point. Honestly, if you don't start with the $1 million or 1,000,000 credits, whatever it is, I think it would be a lot less fun. Especially in my case where the game glitched out for a bit and wouldn't let me do the 4th challenge, even though I had completed the race. So, having to buy a bunch of different cars and all that was kind of obnoxious. But other than that, I find it fun when we get up to like these cars that are actually fun to drive.
All right, lobby is open again. Yeah, no, it's definitely like whack those first few cars where you're driving like some shitty Honda Fit like around a track. Or they're like, here you go, here's a Prius. Drive that, like, bruh, what?
A fucking Citroen.
Yeah, those types of things. Alright, now we're on the track. Now the test livery can be seen by the world.
Shut up. I'll test you by the world. Damn it.
Ho's mad, huh?
Ho's mad.
Ho's mad. Are you a hoe that's mad? Call now for your free consultation.
Right. Untotally language cannot be used. Alright, can't say hoes. How do I... Oh.
Have you driven this track yet?
No. Oh wait, yes I have.
We've probably raced some form of this in a Race Plus. Somebody's bound to have made it in GTA. We'll also play this once we get F1 23 and start our series on that. Oh my god, I didn't slow down enough. I've had a little off-road excursion already.
The practice doesn't actually mean anything, right?
For the series?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, because I want to know you actually race alongside you.
Oh, like on track now?
Yeah.
No, the practice is just like feel your car out, feel some of the tracks out, because we're gonna switch up the track in a few minutes. Just get some laps in. Not fully happy with this car yet, I'll tell you that much. Oh, wait. I know why I'm not fully happy with it.
Why are you not fully happy with it?
The fucking traction control's on 3. I want that shit on at least 2. There you go. Turn the traction control down. Maybe that should help a little bit. Car's not sliding enough. I don't like that. Oh, there we go. Bro's got a GTA livery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro almost took me out. That's crazy.
This car is like... It seems to drive very similar to how the car drives in GTA, where it's just takes a little bit too long getting off the line, getting off the corner. Maybe because this car is like not modified, I don't think.
You also got hard tires, so that doesn't help. Yeah, I've added in whatever I added in that made this thing faster.
Ooh.
Did you see my fantastic test livery when I drove by you?
I did. Have lows on it.
It's got the channel logo big on the hood.
I didn't see that too yet.
See, the stealth era is carried over into Gran Turismo, it seems.
Oh
yeah? Thought that shit was funny?
That was hilarious.
Fucking hell. I missed my braking point. Oh no. Damn. Got on the power too soon to put myself in the gravel. That's a shame. Holy fuck.
This car, I like the feel of it.
Ooh. I don't know how I feel about my car currently. Not the most happy with it currently. You still in your Porsche?
No, I changed over to the Genesis. Car grips the track pretty well. I like it.
This feels like it's a solid lap here. I missed that bit real bad though.
Can tell if I'm making up time on you or if.
We'll see
I
what you're.
believe this car is a little modified.
Yes. 42.440. We'll see what lap time you put in here in the next lap or two. Drifting out wide through that corner. Not really where I want to be. Okay, game thought that's where I want to be though. Give me a real fast sector there. Missed that a little bit. We're good through here.
This is the lap right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push it. We're gonna follow through. Right off that turn.
Ooh, I almost killed that entire lap time. Right there to the curb. What do we got? Cross the line. Give me something good. Yes.
Oh, there goes my lap time. Fuck.
140. We went too deep that time though. Fuck. Way out on the curb. Holy hell. Are you waiting for me to catch up?
Yeah.
You want to do some more laps of this track, or you want to switch soon?
We'll switch after. We'll do the rest of this lap and then one lap after this one.
Alright. So I was going to say, I'll go to lap 10 on mine. Because I'm on, this is my 7th lap.
Of course, this is the one fucking corner I have trouble in.
Struggling to keep it close to the inside of that corner. My car keeps pushing out. Shit. Like, I don't know if I'm just braking too late or what in some of these corners, so my car just seems like it wants to push out wide.
That one corner that we had like reset on that one time, my car for whatever reason just doesn't pushes wide every single time. So I think the braking zones are like a little bit early or late, I should say. Or maybe it's just the grip of your car.
Yeah, because through the one that you had issues on when we reset on that straight, I get through there fine. And some of these like longer sweeping turns, my car is just like, yeah, but I want to push out wide, dude. Because the shorter, like, smaller turns, this thing eats up. Basically, the more you're on power through a corner, the car just wants to push out. There we go. That's a better entry. Better entry.
Ah! Nope, nope, nope. We still got it. We still got it. We still got it.
What are your expectations for the season? I guess as we're here in preseason testing, we can talk about that.
Well, hopefully I can do better than I do in GTA's races, because that's not it. I don't think that I do bad in these races. Definitely easier to control the car. Obviously, because it feels more like an actual car.
So you think you're in the championship fight?
I think I can be there. So we have AI too, right?
No, you can't have AI on, unfortunately. F1 has AI.
Oh.
I don't think this has AI. Actually, I gotta check that. When I finish this lap, we'll switch. Or when you finish your next lap, we'll switch. So the lap you're on will be the last one.
I have to actually make some edits to this car anyway. I just found out, so I'm gonna exit right now. Quick.
What do you gotta change?
Just check what's tuned on the car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, head of the tuning shop.
Just sucks that you can't do all that like in the menu. I thought that I unlocked something that has that, but
Well, that's the thing. Like when I had to leave to switch the livery, it's just like, really, dude? I couldn't just switch the livery in the menu. I just realized that I have a little bit of a scrape on my car from where you almost spun me. All right, we'll come across the line, finish this lap, see how we did. All right, solid lap. We got down to a 140 the last 3 laps, so I'm happy with that. I was testing this track when I went to before I went to work today. That was when I was racing when you were finishing things up, and I couldn't get below like 142.
this is probably the best I'm gonna get out of my car is 730. I'll check it out one more time, but it's like a weight stage reduction.
It does help depending on what tires you have on it too. I don't know if you got hards or softs or whatever, but
I had sauce at the time, but I switched. I mean, I had hards at the time, but I switched to sauce. Cause no reason not to have those. Whoa. Absolutely buy that.
what'd you buy?
Some turbo.
Oh yeah, the turbo is what
Boost.
I have on my car. That made that shit fucking wild. That shit went from like a 780 or whatever, or 730 to like 780. Let's do. All right, new track has been set.
Alright, I'll hop in there in just a minute. Check out one more car here. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's no way to do racing AI in this game online.
Well, that sucks. All right.
All right, let's head out onto the track.
I'm doing it right now. 1 second. Choose this car.
Oh, wait up there, Gamora. The game put me on the front straight when I was waiting for you. All right. Here, what you got? Your Viper?
Yeah.
Do you happen to have selected a tire to have? Oh my god. On your tires, you just have nothing.
A tire on my
Like you can have a
tires?
brand on your tires, or do you just have blank tires?
Oh, some of them, I don't know. I think one of them have Continental.
Nice. Yeah, I went with Goodyear on this one. Whoa. Yeah, that Viper's quick too.
Quick to go off the track too, so I have to. I got to be on the popping with these brake lines.
Oh my god.
It's pulling me off to the side.
This is my chance. This is my moment. And you put up a fight on that lap, though. Holy hell.
See if I can get this pass here. Ooh, I like that livery. Did you make that?
Yeah, this is my test one. Oh my god. Yeah, wait till you see the actual race version of this, dude. Yeah, the test livery idea was inspired from back in the day NASCAR. Like testing was like a big thing. Now they're not really allowed to do it, or it's banned unless it's set up by NASCAR themselves. But back in the day, teams could just go and test at any track that was not on the schedule, and they used to just pull up with the car just all black with just the number and like maybe the sponsor on the hood or the side. So that was it. So I kind of went with that. I mean, not that the car wasn't going to be all black anyways, but it kind of had that vibe. Oh my god.
I almost crashed there too. Definitely wider than I'd wanted to.
Like, see, I'm not used to this track with that part of it. Because I mean, of any track in this game, this is the track that I've raced for the longest in video games. And is one of the tracks that I've raced the longest in video games of any track ever. I raced this way back in the day in NASCAR 2005, Chase for the Cup. One of the most goated NASCAR games ever. But yeah, that part's not part of the track layout. So coming out of the boot part of the track really throws me off. I was flying through that part of the track. I caught right up to you. That was brilliant.
This car isn't too good on the turns.
Yeah, that's an American car for you. Fucking phenomenal in a straight line, dude. Second it sees a turn, it's just like, nope. My car is really good when it goes straight to Poland. But beautiful section there. No crashes that time.
Gonna put my car in, make a swap over to the Genesis at the pits.
I'll take that fastest lap off of you for sure. We want to make a car swap. Should we do it? Who wants to see a different car from me? Comment down below. I think this track's gonna be brilliant when we race it in one of the episodes.
Let's see what we can do here on this track.
I mean, Watkins Glen was goated on GTA when we raced it, so it'd only be fitting if it was goated on a real version of the track.
So this car's just got better braking and turning the corners, so I think like swapping between this and the Dodge. I have to see how the Peugeot drives.
I have 6 GR3 cars. What the hell?
To be honest, out of all 4 of mine, the 911 doesn't really drive that great.
It's crazy, Mr. September. I can't believe that. Alright. I'm on the track, different car.
See what you got.
car didn't seem to like that one corner there, though. Or this one, maybe?
Oh, I love the grip this car has, dude.
Is that the Genesis?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That 100%. I would have been in that fucking wall if I was driving the Viper, dude.
I almost was in the wall, dude. I don't think this car has the turbo. So I'm not catching you. September, here we go.
Ooh, what is that? Is that your Subaru?
No. I don't have a Subaru in this class. Should get one though. No, that's the Ford GT, my guy. Took the NASCAR line through that corner. Holy hell. So what do you say? We switch it up, do a one more track?
Sure, let's do it.
Alright. Finish out these laps and then we'll go to one more track and then we'll do a test race to close out the episode. We'll do a test race with all the episode rules intact, and then we'll see who does the best.
Too bad they don't have like racing stock cars and trucks in the game.
Full on NASCAR.
Yeah, I mean they have the tracks.
Yeah, which is it's interesting they don't have the cars themselves, or those cars. I'm surprised you could. You'd expect it to have like a NASCAR Toyota or something. Yeah, I'd like to see them add NASCAR into it. Thing is that NASCAR has their gaming contract, and it really depends on the licensing of that. I mean, their cars are in iRacing, so I mean, it's really the difference in that and something else. Maybe because it's exclusive for console games, maybe,
Maybe.
which is a real shame because console games are complete shit. This is one of my favorite tracks to race in this game, dude. It's one of my favorite tracks to drive in general in any game. That's why I like to try to find a good Daytona track when we play in GTA. Now, this is the one that in GTA in the most recent episode, or in 2 episodes ago, you were like braking really early for the chicane.
Yeah, I did this one earlier.
Same track layout. Did you recognize it?
Yeah.
Were you like, oh, this is where I threw?
Yeah.
What's your top speed you're hitting?
271
Oh, you're
kilometers an hour.
fucking kilometers. Alright then, Gamor, how many miles an hour is that?
Probably about. Fucking hell, dude. Probably about 182.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going 192. Coming to the start line. Welcome to another episode in Curtis Dominates in a Mercedes.
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about the street tracks that are like really narrow?
They're a bit of a bitch.
You not a fan?
Do you enjoy them?
Yeah, those are like.
Okay. We can do some of those.
Kind of the closest thing to like a street track to have in the game, like actual street racing. So.
Yeah, not a fan of street tracks in any game. F1, not a fan. And there's a few, so you got a chance when we go to those to do well if you can keep it off the wall. All besides Monaco, which is a complete fucking meme, and we're gonna crash in the first turn, and that'll be the end of that race. But Azerbaijan, you'll probably do well. Jeddah, you may do well. Singapore. I just realized we have to do a race in Jeddah. God damn it. I didn't think I ever completed a race on that track. Oh, and then we got another street track with Las Vegas. God damn it.
Not gonna be your favorite Las Vegas street course?
Bro, absolutely not. That track's gonna be trash to drive. At least we got Qatar, which is like proper track, but it's also Qatar, so I'm not like, damn, I can't wait to drive in Qatar. Bro's car is sliding everywhere. Oh my god, I was looking back. Oh, I was looking back seeing you crash and then I crashed. Oh my god.
This car just has no control, dude.
That car specifically doesn't have control? Or any of the ones you have?
This one specifically. Oh, fuck.
The second that car sees a corner, it just dies. Give me that slipstream. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, the banking, dude, I'm getting absolutely spun across the entire thing.
It's hard to
Not
tell if
spun,
you're
but
actually like all over the track or if your game's just glitching because it has kind of been every time I'm near you, but
it's
not
every time, dude. It's not glitching.
not like sometimes when I pull up to you, the car is just like this all over the track, like on the straights, and I'm like, okay,
Like,
bro.
bro.
Oh my god. That was on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, livery looks dank.
We stay pulling up, Gamar. Glad you like it. The white logo on the black car just really pops.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, you have the speed in that car on the streets. It's just, can you get through the infield section? Because once you're on the banking and all the way around, it's just this big. Your car is just like, bruh.
This thing was going like 208, some shit like that.
Yeah. No, like there's no way I was catching you. But then like the second we get to the infield, I'm just on you. Oh my god. Of course, we do have reset rules in place, just like the race playlist. So in that situation, you can call a reset if you got fully spun.
That's something that's nice.
What?
If your controller dies, it'll take over for the auto controls
Yeah.
instead of fucking just
You
throwing
do
you off
go
the track.
slower, but it does take control. What a spot to pass.
No way.
I had your slipstream, dude. That was brilliant. Let's see though. You're definitely pulling off here. Because I'm going to max out at 182 at the line. Yep. Hit 183 for a second. And you said you're hitting 208?
Yeah. Actually, it might be like 204.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure. My kilometer calculation isn't as good as my temperature, or not temperature, time calculation for that shit. But I'm dank with the military time, but temperature and distance I can't do off the top of my head like that. I can get close, but within like 10 miles an hour, sometimes 5.
And why do you choose to do this? Just for the lulz?
Every other country in the world uses kilometers an hour, so why not? And plus, it's driving. It's kind of important to know. It's for like basic. I just don't know the I don't know the conversion from miles to kilometers like off the top of my head. Like I know for time because it just goes from 12 to 24. But for this you have to do like a math equation, and then I think after a certain like speed it's a different equation or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, and I get you're like every other country in the world does it, but you happen to live in the country that is the not every other country in the world country.
Right, and I already know how to calculate miles, dude.
Yeah,
Why not
wouldn't it make it
learn more
easier if you're like
knowledge?
having a conversation? Hey, how fast are you going? Oh, I don't know. Let me do the math. I mean, I think it'd be cool if it displayed like, I don't know, both at the same time. Like it does on F1 broadcasts, where it has both. So you can look at both.
Yeah.
So that way your viewers in America and like UK can know miles per hour and then everybody else knows kilometers.
Let's actually look up the conversion right now. So I want to know.
I know for temperature it's some meme ass shit.
It really fucking is, dude. That shit's...
Temperature's a fucking wall. Like, I mean, because you think of the difference, right? Like, a baseline of freezing is 0 Celsius and 32 Fahrenheit. Like, that's a fucking... There's a lot of numbers in between there, dude. Because you get to, like, what's it, 40 is like 100 or some shit. .45, something like that. Or at least like miles an hour is 62 miles an hour is 100 kilometers. So it should just double.
It's whatever the amount of kilometers is times the length of a mile would equal the amount of miles
Like
in a
kilometer
kilometer.
smaller.
So 0.62, we'll just take that number, is the length from a kilometer to a mile conversion. Or like a mile is 0.62. You know what I mean. So we'll take 304, because that's how fast I was going, kilometers times 0.64. It's going 194.56 miles an
Oh,
hour.
so you were going too faster than me.
Yeah. Like I said, I was about 10, give or take,
Bro
miles an
was off
hour
by
off.
20 and says I was off by 10. Dude said he was going
Uh,
208.
you know, yeah, dude. I mean, from 208 to 194, that's about 10.
Is it?
Yeah, just about.
Wouldn't that be about 18?
No, that would be exactly 18.
Okay. That's what I
That
thought.
would be about 10.
No, you could say it was about 20. You couldn't say it was about 10 because it's closer to 20 than it is to 10. The
It's all
math
perspective.
episode,
Like,
part 2.
it's all perspective. Like, if you were to go into a grocery store and you have change, like, you have a candy bar that's $1.10
Show me a dollar
versus.
10-cent candy bar.
I'm just saying.
I'm just
It's a
saying as
hypothetical.
well, though.
And then you have another candy bar with $1.20. You'd be like, dime doesn't really matter that much. It's almost 120. It just depends on the amount of whatever you're calculating.
Yeah, but 20 miles an hour is a little different than 10 cents. Like, because the difference is you're saying that you were going.
It was 18.
Okay.
Listen.
But yeah, here's the thing. If you're going 18 miles an hour faster than me on a straight, or you're going 2, that's a big difference.
Well, listen.
I'm just saying.
I don't know how to like See, I don't know how to multiply as it is like off the top of my head. I need to write it down at least.
We're going to be doing a race, and this dude's going to be doing math calculations to figure out his speed.
I 100% cannot multiply decimals. Like, but I want me to like multiply a quarter of a mile to, or not a quarter, a half a mile to, or a little, almost a half a mile in the middle of the race times however many kilometers.
I mean, that's
going.
just
Like, bro.
that's literally just because you don't have the speed set to miles an hour, so you put yourself in that situation, my guy.
Yeah, but then I learn it fast because I have for my GPS on my RC cars, it's like naturally set to kilometers an hour.
Isn't this game naturally set to kilometers an hour too?
No, I think it's miles.
I think it's kilometers.
Well, whatever it is, something that I should know. I've always wanted to learn it. I just didn't really.
I'm glad that you need to know that, Gamor.
Yeah.
So that way, if I ever need to know how many kilometers an hour something is, I know who to ask.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
And then
still
have
to
them
like
be off
punch
by
it into.
18.
Then I still have to punch it into the calculator, but you know.
So I could just do the math then. I don't need you to know it.
Well,
God, you're useless.
Listen, dude. Eventually, I'd be able to be like, all right, well, 230 is about. See, I was close. I was 18 off. We're not gonna.
Bro,
Come on.
listen. You told me that you were off by like 5 or 10, and it comes out that you were off by 18, dude.
I mean, it would have been a lot closer than what you would have said, dude.
What did it have been?
Yeah, let's take 72 kilometers an hour, for example. What is that? Just take a guess. See how close you get.
72 kilometers an hour?
Yeah.
It's like 45.
Let's see.
This is less than 18. You're done, dude.
What's less than 18?
The distance between what it actually is and 45 miles an hour.
All right, 756 kilometers an hour then.
No, give me the answer. Tell me if I was right.
You were one off,
I was okay. Exactly.
which with the decimals, it probably would have came to around that anyway. So,
So I know kilometers an hour better than you.
well, I mean, we're going up like higher numbers. Let's do like again 756 kilometers an
I'm
hour.
gonna do something realistic. That's like
All right, 352.
that should be like 210.
That would be 218 around there.
So I was off by 8.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so I'm better at kilometers an hour than you are. Add that to the list of things that I've killed it at.
I've killed it at. I mean, it's not really a surprise. You're better at mental math.
Is that not a surprise?
Yeah, that's not a surprise, dude.
How is that not a... Bro, I'm shit at math. How is that... What?
This says I'm shit at math. Bro, you gas your math skills up all the time, dude.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
When?
You're always like, I'm a math god. I know math.
I
It's my
don't
best
think I
subject.
said that.
That's what you said, dude. You said after history, math is my best subject at school. Like, all right, dude.
Oh, yeah, because I
Like,
killed it in algebra.
Yeah, dude.
Hit me with anything besides algebra. And I'm like, bruh.
So you can't, like, add or subtract?
Nope. Complete shit.
Oh, that's probably why you cut the wood and don't count the money. Am I right?
You're typically the one that fucking...
What do I do typically?
You're typically the one stroking the wood, my guy.
What?
You heard me. Alright, are we gonna do a race now?
Yeah, let's set up a race, dude.
Alright, which one of the 3 tracks that we raced in today's practice session would you like to...
Watkins Glen.
Alright, let's go to Watkins Glen. Bro said, what? Alright. Alright, so when you're here, click the little check mark for entry. Alright. Nope, that's not the button I want. Start the race, Gamar.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Nope.
Wow, Gamar said no. That's shocking.
Alright. Here we go. Watkins Glen long course.
The real driving simulator.
As opposed to the fake one. Got a Red Bull livery. A Dragon Fruit Summer Edition livery.
Oh, we're
Why is my
gone.
car... What?
We're gone. It's over. Oh,
Yeah, you're gone, alright. You took the NASCAR racing line.
what a launch, dude. That was absolutely brilliant. Wow.
My car just did some GTA shit where it just doesn't want to accelerate. Slows down to 0 miles an hour and then decides to go. I'm like, bro, come on.
I checked out, dude. It's over. Land's done. Gotta get a practice fucking checkered flag on my car.
Ah,
I'm not gonna have enough room on my car for checkered flags if I get launches like that every time.
I really hope that you just have a livery of just like all your wins that you just keep adding to.
I mean, my race livery for this car will have the checkered flag of every single race that I win in an episode, or all the episodes from episode 1 through 7, because it's gonna reset after episode 8.
Yeah, this car is just like lagging behind, dude. This reminds me of driving like, oh man, I don't remember the name of the car in GTA, but one of the ones actually looks like this car. I think it's the N. Damn. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. It was one that came out recently, the R300
This reminds me of the race blast.
or 300R, whatever. I mean, I haven't been doing bad in the race. It's just this car just doesn't have to get up and go. I'm gonna have to mod the Pergo and see if. Oh, this corner. I'm gonna have to mod that and see if that really stands a chance with how that drives. Because that's really what it comes down to.
This Mercedes seems like it's on some fucking shit, dude.
What do you mean?
Like, it's just so fast. It's so fast and it turns well.
That's the thing.
That's why I'm so disappointed that in GTA the Schlagen GT is not good. Because that's literally what this car is.
Ugh.
Don't forget, Gamar, you do have a weight up to use.
Sure, let's use that weight up.
Alright.
Halfway through the race, why not? What?
What happened? Oh, is there yellow flags?
Yeah.
That's fine. Just pull up next to me. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no passing. That's why it's like that. 'Cause I couldn't reverse once you pulled up next to me. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what the flags were for. So, the weight up in this is the same as the race bust. As long as you're less than 29.9 behind. Just getting tossed there.
Oof.
That's a reset.
How do you even... What the hell?
Oh, triangle's reverse.
Triangles reverse?
It puts you into reverse gear, and then you use the regular reverse. Yeah. Alright. Give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go. That was a little bit better of a launch, but still my car is butt cheeks off the line. With acceleration.
I've been throwing in that one corner, but it hasn't shown up because you were so far behind the whole race. But now that you're here. So yeah, just to reiterate the wait up rule, you can use it in any race at any point, as long as you're 29.9 behind or less, and it's not the final lap, which the game will say final lap once the timer hits a certain point. Yeah, in the wall again. So as this episode comes to an end, next week we will have a second test episode, just messing around like this, and then June 5th, the first episode will go out of season 1. And we're aiming to get episodes to be at about 30 minutes, so they're not as long as the race post, even as long as this episode, which just ran for an hour and 10 minutes. But can we expect to see you pull up with some new cars in the next episode?
Hopefully, yeah.
Question is, can you find something that can compete with this Mercedes?
It was catching you up until that fucking corner, dude. I actually had a good lap.
So I believed in timed races, they actually go until the timer runs out plus 1 lap. Is pretty sure how it works.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out some new cars. It's not like I think that these two are bad. Just the Viper, I need like a longer straight, or a track with like longer straights. And this car, I'd need like something that's... I don't know, this seems a little bit more specific too, because your car has a lot more power. You said yours was on like 780 or 8.
Oh, that is the end of the race. Okay, so it literally just, when the timer runs out, the race is over. Thought it was plus 1, but it wasn't. So I literally came across the line, timer ran out, race over. So maybe we'll do the wait up. What if we did the wait up that it goes until the last minute?
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be the best to do.
So this is also why we have these practice, because now we can see. right, that was good. So that is our video. I hope you guys enjoyed testing out. How did you feel about it today, Gamor?
I sure enjoyed testing. Definitely go and check out some more cars, tune up my cars. See if we can't find something that's a little bit more powerful than what we've got. I'm feeling good.
All right. Yeah, I'm confident for season 1. I do think that you'll be probably more competitive than the race bus. I was saying with it earlier today. I think you'll be better than in that. I think you'll be something that I don't think you're just gonna pull up and like compete necessarily race 1, but I think you'll be a closer gap if that makes sense,
Yeah.
and especially a closer starting gap. Because I mean, the gap that we had at the beginning of the race blast, and then even the gap that is sort of reformed in the race blast. I mean, again, in the race blast, you've won one episode in the last basically 10 months. So this, I think you'll be competing for wins because it really does come down to who gets the wins in those fastest laps because, you know, winner of each race gets 10 points. Whoever comes second, guaranteed 5 points. So those wins are big to who gets the championship. Then, of course, there's 2 sprints in there where somebody gets 5 points and then second gets 2 points. And then those fastest laps. So a lot of that's going to play into it, but there's nothing to fall back on like in the race bust. Oh, you have 10 or whatever, 12 handicap points, and there's, um,
Yeah.
you know, oh, randomizer gives you 20 points, or, you know, double points for laps led, or even the lap led points in general. That's not a thing. It's purely who finishes first or second. So, plus fastest lap points. That's it. There's only 3, or really 2 ways to earn the maximum points. So, you definitely got to pull up and get wins. But either way, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next week for the second and final test before we jump into the actual series June 5th.